is the okay, draft for the game number 2. This is the best of three series in between Trusted Process versus Shadow Eclipse, where Trusted Process is already with one match point, and Shadow Eclipse, they are on the do or die situation here because they will get knocked out if they didn't manage to win this game too. And yeah, this time around we can see Shadow Eclipse and Trusted Process. They both have a really great lineup here. And yeah, hope for the best for both of the teams. So we would like to, see at least one best of three tie-breaking game match or match between these two countries.
Absolutely, absolutely. And let's see which team has the last left from the very last moment for the side of Shadow Eclipse. As Sudin mentioned, like, it will be a do or die for them, and obviously it is. And Hazy with a sand hover just try to give us slashes to Destroyer. And this is the best part of having like hold on a second. Here we go. The first blood is taken by. Okay, so the first blood is taken by Chiefer. Zayron has been taken down from the Trusty Process side. Like, it was a hell of a good start from them.
Yeah, but okay, maybe they are going for more. There's the another kill onto the gold lane. I'm not sure what Trusty Process are trying to do here. They are completely forgetting about them having the minimap, They should have, noticed the players being missing. But yeah, that was another kill onto the goal lane where it might be a bit comfortable for Ruhan over there on the goal lane, and they are trying to go for more. There's the Thorn Rose trying to escape from some damage. There's the flicker, the wing force from Haishe Siren getting damage once again, but there's not full commitment coming up from Shadow Eclipse. They are just trying to go for the turtle peacefully, as they already know that some players from Trusty Process are already injured. They might not commit for the turtle, but there they are, try to commit for the turtle. Kai with the retribution will able to secure the turtle as well as a kill against Urkiora, and Zishimba trying to zone out. I'm offended. Still, there's low SP person, which is Sir Demon Flex, will get taken down. It's still with low SP, Aisha will survive, and so does Destroyer too.
That was a hell of a good kill coming from Trusty Process. Let's see the instant replay once again. And here you go, with the bat face, Sicilian tried to put some damage, but with a very low HP, he managed to escape. But here we go, the Lancelot just uses Thorn Rose, but unfortunately the kill has been taken down by someone else. All right, so okay, so that was a good trade from the both side, and now it seems like equilibrium is running from the both team. Shadow Eclipse versus Trusted Process, and I could see a lot of supports are coming from the Shadow Eclipse side. I mean, people from Bangladesh just keep cheering. Yeah, that's it. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Like, whenever your nation is playing, just all you have to do, just mark your flag and raise the voice for your country. That means a lot, Here we go. The Shanguin's Claw in the meantime. All right, so here we go. I guess something is wrong. There's a technical pause is going right now.
And so, talking about the pause, okay, I would like to give a shout out to our referee whose in-game name is Mohu Galpremi. You know what that means?
No, I don't know.
I don't know how to explain it in English because I'm really weak in English. He is trying to say that he is a lover who is a bit, overly. He is a heartbroken lover. That is really funny to see here on the screen. But anyways, we have giveaways going on for the Golden Hour Cup. We have 5,000 worth of giveaways for the peoples who will drop their in-game name in the comment section, like this stream, and share the stream on their timeline publicly. And we also have 10,000 worth of diamonds giveaway for the contest about the highlights. You can clip any moment of the tournament from playoffs, semifinals, and finals, and you can post it on the group or your timeline with the hashtag Golden Hour Moments, and you might be the one to win the diamonds. Yes, up to 10,000 diamonds, and even I guess there will be the giveaway of up to 15,000 diamonds from the contest, or yeah, contest going on in the official page, I guess. Yeah, in the official page of Bangladesh and Nepal as well.
Yes, and that being said, and there's a neutral situation going on in the land of Dawn. Both team is doing very well, especially Shadow Eclipse side. They struggled a lot. They lost the first game, so now they are so serious, and they won't let the match fall to the hands of Trusty Process this time, because it's a do or die for them. And Hazy just hovering everywhere, not with the hoverboard, but with sand, which is, too unusual to see. Like, wish everyone could hover with sand. Okay, never mind. So here we go. The kill has been taken off Sicilian. In the meantime, Kai once again secured another kill, and Warax has been taken down by Kai, the one of the most crucial item these days. According to this method, Warax goes fine with you. Like, that meta is over. Like, whenever you were just so okay with the Hunter Strike, as long as with the Blade of Heptasis, that those days are gone. Lancelot these days are quite based on the stack, especially the Brute Throws, best played combined with the War Axe. So I'm not explaining the instant replay because you guys could see that. In the meantime, here we go. The puncture is coming on from the Kai, and there will be Avatar of the Guardian, but unfortunately nobody home.
Yeah, and it's still the fight is going on. We can see some passive swords coming up from Flakes, but he will survive with 1 HP. Even Kai, he was nearly caught up inside that turret, but he will be able to escape. The fight will now discontinue, but we can see Destroyer getting sneaky over into the bottom lane. And oh, look at that. Thunder Belt coming up from a roamer. So he will be dishing out damage as the game goes on by.
All right, so here we go to the itemization. Lancelot with the War Axe, and on the other hand, Sora. Sora with the not Sora. That is Soyo with Hunter Strike, and I'm gonna see Sora. Okay, so Sora with the Dominion's Ice, and in the other hand, like Cloud with the DHS and Carry with the Corrosion side. Way to make his Trinity, but still, enough far to go for the like DHS or maybe Golden Staff. And here we go, Hazy with the slashes are coming on, the Holy Slashes from Khalid, and Sora with the CCs coming on. The Cloud, the sustainable Cloud is coming from Simba, but unfortunately there is no fight, and Zushin just trying to put some light, trying to give some light to your life, but this light won't bring anything holy to your life. It will only give you hell of a damage.
Alright, they are trying to make some pressure onto the mid lane to make that turtle fight a bit comfortable, I guess. But there are already players ganking on to the turtle side. But okay, Destroyer is getting knocked off. Demon Flakes trying to taunt the player, but okay, Hoise is there. He's trying to zone out all of the players, and there's the strong bind from the Simba. Not enough damage, obviously, with that torrent from, but it's still there's the turtle getting secured by Kai, but he will trade himself for that turtle, whereas in another side of the map, Zishimba, he just managed to get a kill against Cypher. There's AOZ, even though Demon Flakes is low on SP, he tried his best to grab if that was possible.
No, Demon Flex is a very good Gather Crusher player, but the problem is it's not that easy to execute a perfect Avatar of the Guardian. Every time it got a 40% hit rate chance. And whenever you just have so much dashing, so much high mobility heroes like Carry or even Lancelot, so it will be a little bit tougher for you. And here we go, there's a fight between Destroyer and Hazy. Okay, so both of them are just quite too tanky, and it's not easy for them to bash each other. And in the mid lane, Sicilian just trying to get his stack with some bad impact Okay, so I'm just eagerly waiting to know. Wish I could know the stack of Sicilian because after the nerf, it is not easy to get a huge amount of stack. Okay, so we could see the stacks, and that is 108 stack for Sicilian. If it were the
Oh,
all
we can see
Sicilian,
Wuhan getting caught off in midst of all of the players. This team Malone SP, but still Wuhan will get taken down by Kai, and there's double for Kai. He might be looking for more. Is there's the minion wave coming up towards them? But okay, there's the discipline coming up from them. They didn't wait for another kill. Maybe they will look out for the mid lane tier 1 turret. Who knows? Destroy is getting knocked up. He will fall back with the help of that Crimson Glimpse.
oh,
But yeah, the damage it is already visible coming up from I'm offended.
domain size for Hazy. And in the meantime, and Schiffer with a War Axe. I mean, the Soil combining his War Axe with the Hunter Strike. And the KD of Schiffer is not that much good, even not good, not that much good enough. I mean, not bad enough though, 1-1. But in the other side, if we have a look on the Lancelot, I mean, Kai, just compare with Kai. Kai is having a very good time, like even more than a Schiffer. He's just playing very well, and I was eagerly waiting to see his gameplay. And here we go, Claude with a battle mirror image, just save his day. Carry with a magical light will, but Claude won't let that happen to get burst out by the hand of. I mean, I just can't, the pronounce the name. Never mind. I'm just leaving it to Sudin.
Yeah, and the Lamizil on SP, Wuhan will find the kill. Maybe they will get more, as we can see some players from Trusty Process are really low on SP Crimson Glimpse. But there's the there's the Skyfall. He managed to knock back the player who just teleported over there, but that didn't help a lot. Let's see. The Ramizi is about to respawn. Will they rush the Lord? Who knows? Kai is trying to get the vision, but he's getting zoned out. But will they be able to? Yeah, there's a lot of damage against Kai, and the Lord might go in the hands of Static Eclipse.
Retribution.
Trying, but yeah, Kira will secure the Lord. There, I say low on HP. He's still trying to survive. Kai will get taken down. There's AOZ towards the Simba, but the Simba with the flicker. And Torrent from he didn't manage to dish out the damage, but that flicker was absolutely wasted from the hand of Zishimba.
Let's have an instant replay once again. Let's have a look. Here we go. The Batface did a lot of damage for the Trust Process side, and the perfect, the Claude did a lot of damage to Lancelot, and he just took down Lancelot, and there's the reason, they managed to take down the Lord, and that was a good hell of a fight. And Darlami, Z, and Saron was only two survivors from the Trust Process side, and that was a hell of a big fight from the Shadow Eclipse side. It could create a momentum. It could create a perfect momentum for them, to utilize the situation and get a little bit upper ahead than the Trust Process. So it could be their moment. Okay, so here we go. All right, never mind. Okay, Darlami's, he might be in trouble, and he is. Simba took down very nicely in the meantime. They might be in trouble, low in number, 3 comrades left, and they will try to take the mid lane, I guess, obviously, but the minion is not there. Never mind. It happens. Whenever you just need minions, they aren't there.
Yeah, anyways, there's Sanctus, nice damage over there, but AOZ will be forced out by Demon Flex. Obviously, he will not be able to survive more inside the turret, especially in this time mark. It is still a really early game to dive into the inhibitor, And obviously, they might be waiting for another Lord. They already got a really good lead this time, and
Absolutely.
being patience, waiting for the Lord would be a wise option, obviously, rather than rushing to the base.
Absolutely, and by taking up the Lord, they just took also the gold advantage. Like there's a 5k goals difference right now. I mean, not actually 5k, but 4k plus. And here we go. The fight has been taken down once again. There will be a blazing duet in the combine of Batface. Look at the Sicilian is putting the damage. Destroyer, still the kill of Darlami Z, and once again Soyo just putting some damage. Here we go. Avatar of the Guardian, but unfortunately, it got cancelled. And once again, they're just out of number. Two comrades like Simba and Darlamis is taken down. They will be out in number, and the Shadow Eclipse, they will try to push the hell of a mid lane. And it will be their moment, if I'm just not wrong.
Yeah.
Could be their
and-
moment.
Yeah. But yeah, they are going back to the Lord. And once again, looking at the itemization, the Trinity build have already been completed by both of the marksmen. But we can see Ruhan being one item ahead. Even semi itemization, there's already another Fury Hammer, which will even deal more damage with that penetration stat. And maybe another fight coming up here. Kai, lone HP. Have to retreat,
Oh.
obviously. The Raging Sandstorm have been forced out, and there's the AOZ from Demon Flex. There's another combined here from the Shimba, and with the Speedy Lightful, the line is
Oh, the killing
be able
spree.
to flank more. Obviously, he will not be able to deal out the damage which carries should be
That's
dealing.
dashed.
Obviously, supposed to deal.
Like that is a bad thing about having, I mean, sorry, there's a good thing about a Jushin in your team. Like the way he just stashed, that was amazing to see. Oh, here we go. The Shadow Eclipse this time. They just managed to get a victory against the Trusty Process. That was a hell of a good gameplay. Like a lot of players from they were just supporting, and they were so positive